Welcome to the CRM and ERP ROI presentation. We shall be discussing the topics of why we should have the CRM first. We shall discuss why the company should work on the CRM before the ERP and other systems. And then why project management is important for the implementations, how to avoid failures in the implementation of these systems, and the results you can get if you use the customer-oriented approach instead of the finance-oriented approach. Now, if you do the CRM first, you can get ready to revolutionize your business and your organizations. Usually the organizations are too much finance-oriented. So if you're customer-oriented, you can expect awesome results in terms of the business, because if you take care of your customers, then the business takes care of itself. CRM benefits. Customer relationship management systems offer a wide range of benefits and can yield various positive results for businesses. These benefits and results can be categorized into several areas. Improved customer relationships, enhanced customer service. CRM systems help businesses provide better customer service by centralizing customer information, allowing support agents to access customer history, preferences, and past interactions quickly. Personalization. CRM systems enable businesses to personalize marketing and communication efforts, tailoring the messages and offers to individual customer preferences and behaviors. CRMs allow for segmentation of customers based on various criteria, helping businesses target specific groups with relevant offers and content. Increased sales and revenue. Lead management. CRMs help in managing leads more efficiently, ensuring that potential customers are nurtured and converted into paying customers. Sales automation. Automation of routine tasks such as follow-ups and data entry frees up the sales teams to focus on selling and building relationships. Cross-selling and upselling. CRM systems can identify opportunities for cross-selling and upselling to existing customers, increasing the average transaction value. Better marketing campaigns. Data analytics. CRM systems provide data analytics tools to measure the effectiveness of different marketing campaigns, enabling data-driven decision-making and optimization. Customer segmentation. Marketers can segment customers based on their behavior and preferences, delivering targeted campaigns that are more likely to resonate. Streamlined business operations. Efficient data management. CRM centralizes the customer data, making it easier to manage data while reducing data duplication and reducing errors. Workflow automation. CRM systems can automate various business processes, reducing manual effort and ensuring consistency. Enhanced collaboration. Team collaboration. CRM systems facilitate collaboration among different teams within an organization, ensuring everyone has access to the same customer information. Shared knowledge. Employees can leave notes and comments and updates inside the CRM, ensuring that important customer information isn't lost when a company employee changes roles or leaves the company. Improved decision making. Data insights. CRM systems generate insights from customer data, helping businesses make informed decisions about product development, pricing, and strategy. Forecasting. CRM tools can provide sales forecasts and trend analysis, assisting in planning and resource allocation. Customer retention. Customer feedback. CRM systems can capture and track customer feedback, helping businesses address issues and improve their products or services. Customer retention. Customer feedback. CRM systems can capture and track customer feedback, helping businesses address issues and improve their products or services. Loyalty programs. By tracking customer behavior, CRM systems enable businesses to design and implement effective loyalty programs to retain customers. Scalability. Adaptability. CRM systems can be scaled to meet the growing needs of a business, whether it's expanding its customer base or adding new features. Compliance and data security. Data protection. CRM systems often include security features to protect sensitive customer information and ensure compliance with data protection regulations like GDPR. In summary, CRM systems offer numerous benefits, including improved customer relationships, increased sales and revenue, more effective marketing, streamlined operations, better collaboration, enhanced decision making, customer retention, and scalability. Implementing a CRM system can lead to tangible results in terms of increased efficiency, customer satisfaction, and overall business growth. However, the specific results can vary depending on the industry, business size, and how effectively the CRM system is implemented and utilized. Why project management? The reason basically is that it makes businesses more efficient. The project management benefits: improved project planning, clear objectives. Project management defines clear project objectives, ensuring that everyone understands the project's goals and purpose. Scope definition. It helps in clearly defining the project scope, preventing scope creep, and ensuring that the project stays within its defined boundaries. Resource allocation. Project managers allocate resources effectively, ensuring that the right people with the right skills are assigned to the tasks. Enhanced efficiency. Task prioritization. Project management identifies critical tasks and prioritizes them to ensure that the most important work is completed first. Optimized processes. Project managers often identify inefficiencies in processes and work to streamline them, reducing wastes and delays. Effective communication. Stakeholder engagement. Project management ensures that stakeholders are engaged and informed throughout the project's lifecycle. Regular reporting. It establishes a reporting structure that provides regular updates on project progress, issues, and risks. Risk management. Risk identification. Project managers identify potential risks and create mitigation plans to address them before they become major issues. Contingency planning. Project managers also develop contingency plans to manage unforeseen issues that may arise during the project. Cost control. Budget management. Project management helps in managing project budgets, tracking expenses, and ensuring that the project stays within its financial constraints. Cost-benefit analysis. It evaluates the costs against the expected benefits, helping organizations make informed decisions about project investments. Quality assurance. Quality standards. Project managers establish quality standards and ensure that all project deliverables meet these standards. Quality control. Project managers implement quality control processes to monitor and validate the quality of work throughout the project. Resource management. Resource optimization. Project management helps in optimizing the use of resources, preventing over allocation or underutilization of staff and materials. Resource forecasting. This assists in forecasting resource needs for future projects based on historical data and trends. On-time delivery. Scheduling. Project managers create detailed project schedules that outline task dependencies and deadlines, helping ensure that the project is completed on time. Customer satisfaction. Client involvement. Project management often involves clients or end users in the project process, ensuring that their needs and expectations are met. Knowledge transfer. Documentation. Project management promotes thorough documentation, making it easier for teams to transfer knowledge and best practices to future projects. Continuous improvement. Post-project evaluation. After a project's completion, project managers conduct post-project evaluations to identify lessons learned and areas for improvement. Strategic alignment. Alignment with organizational goals. Effective project management ensures that projects align with the organization's strategic goals and priorities. Summary. In summary, effective project management provides numerous benefits, including improved project planning, increased efficiency, effective communication, risk management, cost control, quality assurance, resource management, on-time delivery, customer satisfaction, knowledge transfer, continuous improvement, and strategic alignment. These benefits contribute to the successful completion of projects and the overall success of organizations. Now we come to the return on investment for CRM and ERP projects. Feasibility study cost. The cost of the feasibility study itself includes expenses related to hiring consultants or experts, conducting research, data collection, analysis, and documentation. Depending on the complexity of the project and the need for specialized expertise, this cost can range from a few $1,000s to tens of thousands of dollars. It is extremely important to do the feasibility study, so do not skip on this or else you will lose big time. Project budget. The total cost of the ERP and CRM project will include not only the feasibility study but other expenses such as software licensing, hardware acquisition, implementation, and customization costs, training, change management, ongoing maintenance, and support. The project budget can vary, ranging from hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars for large organizations. Implementation costs. This is often the largest component of the project cost. It includes expenses related to software implementation, configuration, data migration, integration with existing systems, and any necessary customization. Implementation costs can be substantial and may vary depending on the complexity of the ERP and CRM systems and the size of the organization. Training and change management. Training employees to use the new ERP and CRM systems and managing the organizational change associated with the project can also add to the overall cost. These costs include training materials, trainers' fees, and change management consulting. Ongoing costs. After the initial implementation, there are ongoing costs for software maintenance, support, updates, and possibly additional customization as the organization's needs evolve. These costs can be significant over the long term. Contingency budget. It is advisable to set aside a contingency budget for the unforeseen issues or scope changes that may arise during the project. ROI consideration. When evaluating the cost of the feasibility study in relation to the whole project, it's essential to consider the potential return on investment of the ERP and CRM implementation. A well-conducted feasibility study shall assess the expected benefits and cost savings that the project is likely to generate over time. In summary, the cost of the feasibility study for an ERP and CRM project is just one part of the overall project budget. The feasibility study helps assess whether the project is viable and provides a basis for making informed decisions. The total project cost may vary depending on the organization's size, needs, and complexity of the systems being implemented. Therefore, it's essential to budget accordingly and consider the long-term benefits and ROI when evaluating the project's cost. Here are some of the benefits of ERPs. They include process integration efficiency, improved data accuracy, enhanced reporting and analytics, inventory management, cost reduction, regulatory compliance, scalability, enhanced decision-making, business process standardization, improved collaboration, customer and supplier satisfaction. Now we shall be discussing how to avoid failures in ERP and CRM systems. There are many resources and discussions on how beneficial all of these systems are, but very little discussion on how to avoid issues, because most of the people who are trying to pitch them, they're actually trying to sell them, so they do not want to discuss the failures. But the reason is, if you do not discuss the failures, you can't learn from them, so it is better to discuss them, and this is what this part is all about. In the past, companies like HP and Vodafone faced significant challenges and financial losses due to ERP implementation failures. Implementing an enterprise resource planning system is critical for businesses, but the wrong implementation can have lasting negative effects. To ensure a successful ERP implementation, Several key considerations must be kept in mind. Efficient planning. Planning is crucial for the successful ERP implementation. Establishing a steering committee comprising of executives and management, identifying the project teams, and addressing hardware infrastructure are essential steps. Engaging end users throughout the process helps ensure a smoother transition, and by end users, I would recommend customers. Having some of your best customers involved would be revolutionary, but it could lead to a huge ROI for the project. Part of the planning is to do a feasibility study first. Do not let the finance department have too much input into the proposal. In fact, you can safely assume that all ERPs can handle all finance related work and focus totally on the other departments, starting with the customer side, and see how the successfully implemented CRM fits into the ERP side, because you shall be doing the customer side first, then the CRM, and then the ERP. Usually companies start with an accounting software, go to an ERP, and then try to do the CRM. If everyone, that's in double quotes, tells you that starting from the customer side is harder to do and or is impossible to do, then you know what you need to pay for. And do not be afraid of the technical people telling you that they cannot do it. It just means that they don't want to learn something new and they just don't care about it. But if you're a business person, you really know that you have to do it from the customer side, even if it's hard. It is easier for everyone to make a buck off you by selling you what has been provided all along to the others and get the finance department to okay it for the whole company. It is better as business owners to be in favor of your long-term businesses and push the requirements no matter how many brand name technology suppliers you have to reject to get your work done. It's not going to be easy. It is a change. It is not common, but it is important for business and long term. So you have to decide whether you want to do it long term or short term. Choosing the right ERP. Before selecting an ERP system, it's useful to understand the specific needs of the company. Conduct a detailed investigation of the available ERPs, compare their features, and align them with the operational demands. Consider the benefits and limitations of each one of the ERP systems and choose the one that best suits the company purposes. Choosing the right implementer as a supplier and the project manager hired by the company is more important than which ERP is selected. The more the project manager knows about the company, the better. The more they are not from the finance department and secondly the HR department, the better it is for the company. If they are from marketing or sales, then it would be the best. They should know a lot about the manufacturing or service provision departments too. I mean the part that actually does the work for the customer, whether it's service or manufacturing or both. These suggestions are based on our understanding and experience. If you know better or can add to it, do share. We're always open to learning. Adequate budget. Implementing ERP softwares requires both time and money. Organizations must understand the required investments and potential returns. It's important to focus on long-term investment based on the ROI rather than short-term cost savings. Realistic expectations. ERP implementation is not an immediate process. Do not expect it to be done in a very short amount of time. Realistic expectations should be set in consultation with the implementation team. Rushing the implementation under pressure can lead to mistakes. Make sure all of the tasks are created according to the SMART goals criteria. Staff training. Lack of training is a common cause of ERP project failures. Employee training is essential to help them adapt to the changes brought by the ERP system. Various learning resources such as online tutorials, user guides, and facts should be provided. And even better, try to see if you can do some sample testing and training of the ERP system on your employees. That way you will get a very good idea of the system itself. So get the vendor to provide you the software and test out the training on a few employees to see how easy it really is to use. Make sure that every stakeholder is provided training on the basics of project management. Now, this is something usually not in the ERP, but it is from our experience that there are lots of concepts in project management which are important, and the basics should be explained to every stakeholder. To reduce costs, make sure that the training is available online, and just to make sure it's available, you can reduce the cost of the project management training by offering online courses, but make sure it's available to all the stakeholders. So if they want to learn the basics, they understand all the terms that are being used during the projects. It will be useful also in other projects, but even for the ERP project, you should make sure they have the basics of project management is known to all of the stakeholders. Data migration. Data migration from the old system to a new ERP is a critical phase. Careful data transformation and cleaning are necessary to avoid losing valuable information and wasting time. Testing in a controlled environment helps identify and correct errors. Ongoing maintenance. ERP implementation is an ongoing process that requires continuous maintenance and control. Regular software updates from the vendor and periodic maintenance are essential to ensure that the ERP system's functionality and effectiveness are maintained. In conclusion, an ERP implementation is a strategic decision that requires meticulous planning, choosing the right system, budget considerations, realistic expectations, staff training, careful data migration, and ongoing maintenance. These factors collectively contribute to the success of an ERP implementation and help organizations avoid costly failures. I hope you learned something useful from this presentation. For consultation and guidance on enterprise-level ICT projects, you are welcome to contact us. ICT is an acronym for Information and Communication Technology. The contact numbers are provided below. Thank you.